Hello, everybody. Good day to you all. Today I'm talking about The Mandalorian season number 3, episode number 6, chapter 22, Guns for Hire. In this episode here, it's a combination of being a filler and also continuing the story at the same time. I don't know if it balanced it out well, but it did it. It's like a filler and also a main story, which is like very weird. To me, it feels like they don't have enough written down for the Mandalorian story. They should have enough written down for Din Djarin. His story ended because now Bo-Katan is taking over. So as though they don't feel confident enough in the Mandalorian story, so they got to add other stuff in here too. Maybe I don't know why, but I mean, it was cute. I mean, I overall I did not hate this episode. I didn't hate it. I didn't completely love it either, but it was like okay. It was like this okay. That was interesting. Things happened. I was like okay. First off, let's start with the cameos. We got Jack Black in here. We got Lizzo and Christopher Lloyd. I didn't see none of that coming. First, like Jack Black. First I saw Jack Black. I said, okay, he's part of the Star Wars universe now. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Okay, dokie. And then we got. I said, is that Lizzo? Is that Lizzo? What is happening? And she was okay. She was fine. She looked good. Her dress looked nice, and that thing person they had in the back of her found around looked pretty cool. And then you had Christopher Lloyd in here, Doc Brown. I said, holy mother, he's in this too. Wow. Didn't see that coming. But then we had the whole thing going on with Din Djarin and Bo-Katan, and this is her journey of becoming the leader of the Mandalorian, bringing everybody together. But at the same time, I don't understand the rules anymore. I don't understand the rules because first of all, yes, I understand why Bo-Katan doesn't need to wear her helmet anymore because she be in both worlds. But at the same time, if we're trying to bring everybody together, bring everybody on board, then Djarin and his crew just seem like zealots. And they're not completely with the whole Mandalorian crew. Even though they may be on the same planet, they're not going to be together. So why not have them free of the helmets too? And that way they all can be on the same page. They're all Mandalorians, but they don't have to be restricted down to the rule of keeping the helmet on. They can show their faces, and they actually can still be Mandalorian. And that way they're all free. And then together as one, as a unit. Because the thing is though, you're still going to have them believing that they're them. And then they're them, and even though they're on the same planet, they won't be together. So why? I don't understand that part. Okay, and then we have Bo-Katan. She gets the black saber in this episode. Okay, fine. I already knew it was going to go in that direction anyway, so that's not really a shocker here. But they even point out in this episode that she did. To get the black saber, she has to pretty much challenge Din Djarin to a fight, and then when she wins it, she earns it that way. And yes, the way they explain this episode, it does make sense to get her to get the black saber, but at the same time, it feels like more like a technicality that she actually earned it herself. It feels like yes, okay, if you go by that route, okay, yeah, she did earn it, sort of, but not really, sort of too like that. So I just yes, yay. I don't know. Okay, sure. I mean, I knew she was going to get it in the end, but the way they went about it was like this. And the thing is, the fight scene between her and the other Mandalorian was actually pretty cool. I didn't enjoy that, but at the same time, the way how it ended, it felt like empty. Like it felt like it had the weight to it. At the same time, they tried to make it seem like it was still triumphant too. Like this, like no. It felt like all the rules are changing for her to make sure she gets on top, which doesn't make sense. Okay. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, like this, that's not the. I wouldn't go by that route, but okay, that's a interesting way to go about it. But okay. Like I'm not like the thing is though, like I'm not hating this episode, but I'm not loving it either. Like it's like I'm in this weird balance of like this. That was interesting. Not sure I quite like that as much, but at the same time, it has some things in it that I did think was cool. But the other part, I wow, this show is so weird. This season is so weird. It's so weird. Like, where's this story is going? I don't know. Is this the last season? Because I can't see them right. What else can they write? Because because I guess the next season the whole Mandalorians come together. Do they have a strong enough story for that? Because for right now, I feel like they're struggling to write a story that's focusing on the Mandalorians and then rising back into power and regaining their world again and then starting rebuilding their structure. But that would have been interesting enough on its own. This whole season was just the Mandalorians coming together, becoming one, becoming a unit again, and then blah blah blah. I was just okay, we got this. But it feels like it doesn't feel like it's confident enough in that storyline or something. We also got the other thing going on with Moff Gideon. I think his name. He's out there running free. So I don't know how this is going to end up, but oh well. It's a very interesting episode. Interesting. Not my favorite, but it was something. Yeah. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of The Mandalorian. Are you loving this season so far? Are you enjoying every single episode? You think this season is getting kind of weird and going off track here? Do you like the fact that Din Djarin has been pushed aside in his own show? But at the same time, is it his show? Because the show is called The Mandalorian. That could be anybody. All of them are Mandalorians. So is it really his show? Or the fact that we've been following him for so long, we just assumed it's his show. Because look at what they did. Now here's the thing. Boba Fett, that was his show. And then they pushed him aside for Din Djarin. But this show is called The Mandalorian. Now, yes, you can say it's about Din Djarin. You can focus on him and him Grogu by that as well too. But now he's with other Mandalorians now. What is it still his show? Is this direction it's supposed to go into? I don't know. Either leave comments down below. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would really appreciate it. Also, links down below. Connection to my social media. You want to follow me there. Also to my stores where I sell things like shirts and socks and everything else and whatnot. This is one of my shirts right here. This is my Spider-Rabbit shirt. Others as well. See some stuff about and stuff. I would really appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams of life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.